everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be getting ready together. Okay, let's start again. Hi you guys and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be getting ready together and just chit-chatting. I will be updating you on my life, telling you about what's been happening, what has not been happening, and the things that I have been enjoying and not enjoying as well. And today I will just use the makeup that I have been loving at the moment. So I didn't even realize I am matching so much today. I've got my little H&M headband on. I have been obsessed with these other stories jumper that I got quite a while ago, but I will leave something similar below if you guys are interested. And for the foundation, I'm actually going to use the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. This is a tinted hydrating gel cream. So it's like a tinted moisturizer, but I have to say that I have been really enjoying it, and I got it in color vanilla. I really like it. I'm not a full coverage kind of girl. I'm always more after a BB cream or, you know, like a tinted moisturizer. And I just came back from Estonia and Russia. I went for my granddad's 80th birthday. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen some pictures. So my granddad turned 80. And so many of you commented and sent me messages that he doesn't look 80. So yeah, thank you so much. He's amazing. He's a handsome guy. And also he's an amazing grandfather. I have so many memories of my summers with him and my grandma. They live in Russia, close to St. Petersburg, and every summer in August I would spend the whole August with them. And yeah, it was just fun. We would go to the river, and then also we would go to the fields, like the potato fields, and we would squash the little bugs that like destroy the potatoes. I forgot what they're called even in Russian, but yeah, we had to literally like pick them and either collect them or you had to like squash them because otherwise they eat the potatoes. So yeah, a lot of fun memories there, but it was just great. It was just amazing. My grandma always had an amazing garden. You know, we would always have like all the vegetables and fruit from her garden, and sometimes I would have to sit there and like pick the berries for hours and hours, like buckets of berries, and then grandma would make jam. So yeah, a lot of amazing memories. My grandma passed away last year. So it's the first time that actually the whole family got together since she passed away. So it was quite an amazing time, but also quite sad because you do feel that, you know, that you're missing that person, especially when everyone is there and she's not. But also it was just great to see each other because, I mean, you never know when you're going to see everyone at the same time, and everyone lives all over the place. You need an occasion to get everyone together because everyone lives all over the place. My grandma's and my grandpa's family are all over Russia, and my brother, his wife, and my little nephew, who's my first little nephew, are actually, well, they left to America on Wednesday. Yeah, so it was like a very mixed emotion time. By the way, I'm using the Fit Me Maybelline concealer. I absolutely love this concealer. So it's just all been like hellos and goodbyes at the same time. I'm moving to America, so they've already arrived to New York and they're gonna try and like settle there. So it was a bit sad, especially for my dad. You know, it's his first grandson. He was very excited. He loves him so much. He's the cutest. He's literally the cutest little boy. He's 1.5 now, but they are moving for sort of a better life, so I really hope that it will happen for them there. And then I also spent some time in Estonia with my dad, and I went to see my best friend. And it was just nice, you know, but time goes so fast there. I don't even get to see half of the people that I would like to see. But that's just what it is, you know, when you live far away. And Jay was away as well. He was in Barcelona shooting Formula 1, which is pretty amazing because that's the only sport that he watches. So he was very excited to do that job. So we were both away from these two. Hello, what you doing? So they were looked after by our friends who came and played with them literally every single day. We don't deserve our friends, honestly. They are absolutely amazing. I set my under eye concealer with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Just going to put a little bit more on my forehead. But otherwise, is literally back to work pretty much straight away. It's just life been quite busy. I'm trying to like keep on top of filming and stuff like that, but it has been actually quite challenging. Sometimes I try to pre-film, sometimes I don't get a chance to pre-film. So yeah, it's been a bit challenging, but to be honest, I absolutely love it. And actually, speaking of YouTube, there is a person in my comment section that just will not give up. They will not give up. Her name is Lisa. If you're watching this, Lisa, shout out to you for taking your time to watch so many of my videos. She went back, I mean you, Lisa, went back to so many old videos. You watch them, you comment on them, and you keep telling me or asking me about the fillers in my face. Girl, when I get fillers, I'll let you know. And I actually don't have a problem with when people have fillers, you know, when they have lip fillers, cheek fillers, whatever fillers you're after. I have absolutely no problem with plastic surgery. If that makes you feel better about yourself, if that makes you more confident, that's only a good thing. So I am really happy to accept that I had plastic surgery if I had plastic surgery or anything like done at all. But I haven't, you know, and that's the thing, that is like, how many times can I hit my head against the wall about the fact that I keep saying that I haven't had anything done. I don't have cheek fillers, I don't have lip fillers. This is just how, you know, my natural bone structure. I was just born like this, you know. If I show you pictures of myself younger, I pretty much have the same lips. My face changed a little bit. I was growing and I lost weight. My cheeks definitely got a bit more hollow and like my cheekbones got a bit more prominent, but I haven't had anything done. But if I did have something done, I would probably share it with you. I would be like, let's go together, have it done. So when I will have something done, I'll let you know. It's just that I don't understand you, Lisa. You know, you spend so much time trying to make me feel bad about something that if I would have done, I wouldn't feel bad anyways. And either way, why does it bother you so much if someone would have fillers or something like that? And I'm using the Glossier Boy Brow, by the way, and I've got it in a brown. And I always talk on this channel about like face massages and things like that, and you know, I show you different routines, jade roller routines, mezzo roller routine, gua sha routines, massage, face massage routines. And I would never, you know, promote it if I shouldn't be doing it, if you know what I mean. And I always try and tell you guys that, you know, don't go overboard, or, you know, go and see your esthetician if you have any concerns. But I am doing what feels natural and good to me, and yeah, I basically listen to my body. I actually don't want to give this person that much airtime because I don't think she deserves it. Kind of just touches on the subject of, you know, viral hate in general. I get a lot of different hate comments, you know, but I most of the time don't pay any attention to them at all. I don't know if you've ever looked in my comment section and you've noticed like a hate comment or anything like that. I actually reply to all of them, and I always thank them for taking the time, for coming to my channel, watching my videos and commenting, because that's dedication, you guys. That's dedication. So thank you for everyone who is watching. If you're watching for good reasons or bad reasons, thanks for watching. It just makes me laugh about how people will find the time and will make time to make you feel bad about yourself. It's like, why do you do that? Like, is that your job? Do you get paid for that? I'm using my absolute favorite palette of the moment. This is the Ambient Lighting Edit Unlocked from Hourglass. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I've just dipped into this too for some bronzer. I'm gonna go into the blush as well. At one point, someone just kept commenting that my nose is too big for my face, and I'm like, okay, I mean, what should I do about that? I think my parents are okay with my nose. Jay's okay with my nose. So most importantly, I am happy with my nose. So as long as I'm happy. Anyways, what's been happening with you guys? What is going on? You've got any trips planned? I'm actually planning a girly trip to Barcelona this summer with 2 of my girlfriends, which would be very nice because I actually have never been on a girly holiday. I am quite I can't say I'm a private person. I do of course have friends, but I have very few friends. I have a lot of acquaintances. I always struggle with that word. And, you know, people that are around me, but I actually don't have that many friends, and I actually don't have that many people in my life that I let in, or, you know, I share a lot of things with. I don't know, that kind of changed over the years. I used to be much more open, and I used to be like one of those people who had a lot of people around me. We had big groups of people, like big groups of friends that we would get together. But because I've been moving so much, you lose those people along the way a little bit. Which is not a bad thing. I still keep in touch with them, but you know, your relationships change. I've just dipped into the same like a bronzy shades just to go over my eyes a tiny little bit, just to warm them up. And I'm gonna use the Holoscope Dew Effect highlighter in quartz from Glossier. Not like in love this product, can't live without it, but it is actually quite nice, and for a natural look, which is most of my looks, it's pretty nice. So I'm just gonna put it on those cheek fillers that ain't there. Been to the doctors quite a few times recently because I don't think I've ever shared this, and it's not like actually a big thing that like I think or talk about it a lot, but I've got a little microadenoma in my head that I need to keep an eye on, and I need to keep an eye on my hormones. The hormones also might or might not prevent me from getting pregnant when I will decide to get pregnant. So I've been going to the doctors just to keep an eye on it, and my hormones are a little bit high, so I need to go for an MRI. But otherwise my health has been really good. I don't know why I decided to share that, but maybe you guys are interested. And I'm just going to use this Matte Innocence lipstick from Milani. This is a nice matte nude. It's quite a nice pinky nude, but I'm going to go with a gloss over it. And this is the Charlotte Tilbury Refresh Rose lip gloss. It's got like a little heart doe food applicator, and it's just nice and sparkly. It's also quite minty, so it's meant to plump up your lips. And I think I just have mascara left, so I'm gonna use my Jane Iredale mascara in Black Onyx. I love this brush. It's just a rubber brush, but I like the short bristles on it. So yeah, I'm super excited to go to Barcelona with girls, and me and Jay are thinking where we're gonna go in May. But we are very last minute with our trips. We never book our trips in advance. There might be another surprise trip coming mid-April sometime, but I'm still working on it, so I ain't gonna share, because what if I jinx it? Let me know, guys, if you've got any nice trips planned or where you think I should go, because I like going new places. I love going places that I haven't been, and I just love traveling. Like going anywhere, changing scenery, getting on a plane, packing my bag. I love all of that. But also I'm gonna be trying to get my dad a visa to UK just to come and visit us. He has never been, and I would really like for him to come and, you know, see where I live, you know, what it's like here. He's never been to UK. It's a little bit harder to get a visa because he's got a Russian passport, but I'll definitely sort that out, and I'm very, very excited for him to come and visit. I mean, me and my dad got much closer over the last couple of years. He's one of those dads that loves you very much but never says that out loud, or kind of shows it in weird ways, but I know he loves me. I know he loves me very much. You know, I want to do as much as I can for my parents and help them out. I'm gonna go see my mom soon as well. Just when your parents are divorced and your whole family is literally all over the world, all over the place, it's hard, you guys. It's hard to find the time, and sometimes it's hard to find the money to buy all the plane tickets. And also, like, when I go and see my dad, I pretty much pay for everything because, I don't know, it just feels right. And the same when I go to see my mom. So you need some funds. You need some funds to go and see your family. And I'm just gonna quickly spritz my face with some Pixi Hydrating Milky Mist just to set everything. But that is it with my makeup today, you guys. That's everything I'm gonna do with my face today. I hope you enjoyed this little chit chat. If you guys have any questions at all, any questions, I am more than happy to answer them, so leave them in the comment section below. I will have a look. I hope you guys are all doing really well and having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you very, very soon in my next video. Bye!